Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome back to another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate as Australasia. You're offering me money for military goods? Yeah, why not? So you might notice, this is not a live stream. Been doing a lot of stuff, getting a lot of work done around the house, so I've had to kind of cut back on some of the things that I will be doing over the next little bit. So live streaming is going to be one of them, just till I can get some things done here. You're offering me money for military goods? Yeah, I'm not selling them, but I'm also... Actually, I'm stockpiling a little bit, so I will say yes to that. You're offering me money for oil. I have 10 million barrels in stock. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, what's going on here? No. So in the last episode, I believe we did change up some of our trading options, and we are going to start trading internationally now. Yeah, I'll do that. We are going to be starting a war with the Americans very soon. We have built up our kind of our wall of defensiness here. But one of the things I want to do is I actually want to utilize these troops right now. And we're actually going to kind of invade and go south a little bit here. I want to up my oil production, actually. So we're going to start to kind of expand southward. Shouldn't be much of a problem for us in this case. Just because I don't think Panama even has a military anymore at this point. Normally, you know me, I am very precise when it comes to my military movements, but I'm less than concerned about a... Panamanian fight.
We took their capital.
There we go. We've now cut off. And we're going to annex that. We're also going to say, hey, ground forces, keep going. What is this? Oh, you're all getting sent by ship. Oh, wow. Okay, Panama actually surrendered. Wow. Okay, that was actually a little faster than I thought it was. Petroleum, military goods. I'll deal with those two and not do the China deal. Close out you, read more research breakthroughs. So his plan is we're going to play for about a half an hour here. I am trying to get some stuff done in regards to all this. We are going to be invading our next target already. We are going to have to build up some supply, though, and stuff like that. So let's get our rail going down the center here to you. Then we're going to extend rail like so. And that will kind of be... Now, rail is not the... You know, doesn't need to be the be-all and end-all for supply. I'm going to obviously get road going as well. But, you know, I want to make sure that I got every town and village kind of connected together. There we go. Because we're immediately going to declare war on Colombia. Highlight everybody here and say, hey, ground units, let's take this research location here, shall we? I don't expect much fighting from the Colombians either, but you never know. Slowly move these guys around a little bit. Everyone entrench. Then you guys are going to go up here and entrench Zal. Just going to set ourselves up a nice little front here. Oh. And one, there we go. You're going to entrench there. Perfect. All you guys entrench there, please. These guys help. Supplies now catching up, which is always a good thing. All of you entrench there. Perfect. All of you guys are going to come up here and entrench there. And you're going to entrench with Zal. Funny part is, I haven't had to use any aircraft yet. This is kind of crazy. It's a lot of artillery. All of you, entrench Zal. All of you, entrench there. Oh, there was a lot of artillery there, wasn't there? You are all going to entrench there. Entrench there, please. Thank you. Entrench there. Entrench there. Entrench there. All of you guys. Let's just keep moving these units up here a little bit. One at a time. Oh, we got a lot of offers here. Hold on. You're offering me money for petroleum? Okay. No 90-day deals. No 60-day deals either. It's not that I don't like them. It's just I can't do the math. Figure out whether I'm actually making more money or not. Yeah, you can ignore that noise. That is construction being done on the house. Yep. Trying to keep the Americans happy. China and Goa. That's my girlfriend from high school's right there. Girlfriend from high school is from there. Let's go back to where we are here. So as of this moment, Americans not really doing much, which is good. One of the big concerns, right, is obviously the United States wanting to get involved in this and declaring on me. And that will be something that I don't particularly want to get thought of here. Entrench you. The plan is going to be to do something along these lines here, where we do one massive initial assault, and then slowly and surely kind of fortify our position a little bit. Because this isn't even the larger batch of our forces, right? The majority of our forces are still in reserve over here. Holy smokes. We're still actually getting more units time after time after time. How many do you actually? We've got almost nobody in reserve there, actually. That will have to change, actually. Let's start moving all you guys up, shall we? Trench there, please. Let's see if anything clicks. Now, I should be able to highlight all you guys. Say move together and entrench right there. Cute. Now you entrench. You're going to entrench right there. Later on, when I actually go to war with the Americans, everything will be a lot more precise. This also gives me a little bit of practice. I am fighting against, obviously, another country that will not be happy with me. Let's entrench like that. There we go. Oh, some more things here. You want to buy military goods from me. Let's say yes to that. Let's say no to that. Let's go no, no. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, commercial satellites are done. I have no idea what the flag that is. China North Borneo. Interesting. I mean, you'd have to send ships south. You're losing land and territory to the Japanese at quite a good rate. Yeah, I'll sell you military goods. Why not? More friends have shown up. That's right, yeah, warships. Germany owes me $7 million. Good to know. Which are these? The Halifax class? This is the Athabascan class. You're gonna sit there for a little bit. I'm gonna bring a couple of the beach and an extra Athabascan. Yeah, let's bring one of the Oberons. Hello. I'm not. Ooh, actually, you have a naval facility there, but you have no naval production, so we're good. I'm gonna assume naval production for you, if you have it, is gonna be along. No. You have no naval production? Did I misread something here? Let's go by who's fighting in wars right now. Colombia. Yeah, I did misread that. 2 land, 1 air, no naval. I thought it was 2 land, no naval, 1 naval. I will do that. I will say yes to that. Those 2. Let's make a little bit of money because I'm kind of hemorrhaging money a little bit here. Urban Rural 2 is done. Japan has declared war on Pakistan, and the Soviet Union has returned. They're right there? Yep. Oh, okay. They're kind of fighting. Who are they fighting now at this point? Fighting the Chinese and the Germans still. And the Germans just declared war on Pakistan, but they don't have a border with them. So that's no concern of mine at that point. I mean, the world is getting a little more violent-y. Build, transport, rail. I have no engineers, so I'm going to build an airfield. 2 supply depots. They're just going to have to be built on their own rates. How is my money? Oh. Let's cut some social spending, shall we? Let's raise taxes by 5%. You want money for oil, money for military goods, money for oil, money for oil, and money for oil. Sure. Entrench there, please. Oh, there you go. You're all good now. Good to go. Let's slowly work you guys up the coast here. See if we end up... Yep, there we go. You're really not going to do much. Oh, hello. I wouldn't really call this... blockading their port. That's more like blockading a port. Wow, Colombia wants... Hold on. So Colombia is offering me peace already. What I need to know is where is their oil? Because the main reason why I'm going after these guys is for their oil. And I haven't even gotten near the oil fields yet. Because my plan is to basically capture everything in the north here. So for the moment, no. I'm fine, thank you very much. Let's just advance here. Sorry about this. Dog was barking. Start moving these guys a little further east. Nothing too offset, but at least this gives me little areas of fortification, I guess you could say. There we go. These guys are all moved up. Then you guys to entrench like so. No to that 30-day deal. Still gonna ignore that peace deal. I'm gonna say yes to you. Yes to you, no to you. I'm gonna ignore you for a minute. Yes to you. Uh-huh. Ooh, that almost snuck in there. Yes. No, and yes. Is this all artillery? It is. Okay, you're all going to entrench right there. So we're going to have our first amphibious assault slash just overall general assault. You're going to entrench there. You're going to entrench there. Hey, there we go. Alright, so we've officially annihilated Colombia. Let's look at some arrangements here. Lump sum petroleum, okay. Lump sum military goods. Or, sorry, 7 days goods, 7 days petroleum. 98 petroleum, no thank you. Petroleum, yes, yes. Yes, yes. I'm going to ignore you because I just annexed you, and yes. Now, we'll have to give it a few moments. I'm going to highlight everybody here. Ground forces. Immediately tell them to go to reserve. Zal. Missile design improvements has been researched. Okay. Let's pause that real quick to see what was going on there. Some anti-ship missile designs, GPS missile designs, orbital docking. There we go. Germany has declared war on Mongolia. I will support that. As hard as it was. As for resources here, you're good, you're good. Timber is going to need to be worked on. Oil production now is needing to be worked on good. But, okay. So you're probably going for, right now, for stuff. So I'm going to hit the repair button, and this is probably going to explode for a little bit. So that's no big deal. So if I go here, it's 2,000 of that is for military goods. 25,000 is for construction, aka repairs. That's not a big deal. That's just repairing stuff that we captured. Petroleum, okay. Which is a way to say, as long as I'm making money, I am 100% happy with the selling of goods to a country. So that gives me more oil. You guys will be done being built in a while. I think my engineers are somewhere around here somewhere. These all bisons. Can I has engineers? Oh, I forgot all about you guys. Go to reserve place. Oh yeah, you're all back. Yeah, that's right. You're all back here still. Yeah, industrial goods production needs to be worked on. It's only 1958. And we are working on research to get to the advanced production of industrial goods, which is the nano manufacturing, I believe. Yep. So right now we still need to do nano assembly, advanced nano assembly, synthetic manufacturing, nano assembly. Still got quite a few things there to research. So I'm gonna hit a pause here. So we're gonna do in the next episode. I'm gonna try to get one out of Supreme Ruler every day this week. Fingers crossed, but we'll see. If not, I'm gonna try to get a couple of these out. But the plan will be over the next little bit to work on our natural resources. Now that we also have Colombia, or what was Colombia, we're gonna grab a lot of this oil. We're gonna spend a lot of industrial goods beefing up this whole situation here down in Colombia. We're going to work on, I'm not too concerned right now about the infrastructure there. The only infrastructure I'm going to be building in Colombia is in regards to resources. One of the other things I'm going to do too is I'm going to turn Liberia here into basically a hive, a industrial construction hive, where basically there's any resource I can get out of Liberia, I am going to do it. From now on, my main thing is going to be to maximize production of everything. If there is a single hex that I can utilize for something, I am going to do it. From here on out. Doesn't matter if it's the smallest hex or the biggest hex. It is going to be used. So, for example, in Liberia here, anything with agriculture is going to be used. Anything with rubber is going to be used. Timber, petroleum, there's any, but coal, metal ore, right? Uranium, nothing. Electricity, nothing. And then population. If it's here, it is going to be mined, cut down, dug out of the ground, collected in a cup, and spilled onto a spinning turbine. Anything. If I can utilize it, it is now going to be done. Meaning that I'm going to send all my spare engineers to Liberia first, and we're going to basically utilize every single thing that we can build in Liberia all in one big shot. And that's what we're going to do. That's going to be our main thing for now. It's going to be just to produce what we need in regards to goods. Once we're done basically turning ourselves all locusty and going after every little square inch of Liberia, we're then going to turn our attention to Colombia here. Every square inch of this country that we can utilize for a resource, we are going to use it. If that means having to build hundreds of thousands of miles of rail and road just so that we can maximize all that stuff, we will be doing it. We are going to be swimming in goods and resources to the point where we will be laughing. The theory is for every massive thing that we build, we'll also be building industrial goods at the same time, to the point where we will be producing industrial goods and resources at such a massive rate that maybe we'll crash the game. Maybe we'll cause some long-term problems with the game. We'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.